I wish I could send myself the I have a good deck. I actually wish I could send myself the I have a good deck thing. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get you. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here. Continuing with our Chilling Reign coverage, we're going to be taking a look at the ICE RIDER CALYREX VMAX. Now, we already played with the Shadow Rider CALYREX VMAX. If you missed that video, definitely go check it out in my channel. Hopefully you're subscribing. We're so close to 20,000. Hopefully we can get there within the next 2 weeks before June ends. I'm gonna be bringing double videos for you guys, so if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, it would be really helpful. And we're gonna take a look at ICE RIDER CALYREX VMAX 320 HP, which is the standard for VMAX Pokemon, I think. And then we have the Ride of the High King doing 10 dash plus 30 more for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. And then we have the Max Lance attack doing 10 damage, but we may discard up to 2 energy from this Pokemon. And if we do, this attack does 120 more damage for each card we discard it this way. Now the big glaring annoying thing right here is the metal weakness for sure for this deck. It is super annoying. However, we could end up playing Weakness Guard Energy. We'll have to see if... I mean, obviously ADP is going to continue to be very popular, but I don't know. I feel like this deck could definitely have potential, and there's definitely merit to playing Weakness Guard Energies with it, because you have, thankfully, the brand new supporter Melanie to accelerate energy. This is being branded as the new Welder. You attach a Welder energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon V, and then you draw 3 cards. Obviously, Welder works on any Pokemon, not just Vs, so that's another restriction. Welder's 2 energies. This is just 1, but this is from the discard pile. Welder has to be from hand, so different cards, right? But similar attributes in a way. Melanie allows you to recover from your discard with the Max Lance attack, and because of Melanie, you could have the Weakness Guard Energy attached and then continue to use Melanie to fuel your regular attack or the Max Lance attack, right? The Ride of the High King being 2 colorless is also helpful towards the Weakness Guard Energy, so if it is really a big problem, definitely something worth considering. Now, for support, we do have the Cinccino line with a Make 2 ability, gets us closer to the Melanies, helps us get energy into a discard pile, and we are playing Path to the Peak, the brand new card that stops all abilities from all Rulebox Pokemon in play. That means Pokemon V, Pokemon GX, Prism Stars, Pokemon EXs, anything you can think of that has an extra rule added onto it that is not just a regular Pokemon such as Cryogonal, such as Mew, then they are stopped. Now, that's why we're running Cinccino. We still have a Dedenne for a peculiar situation, but we're going to be focusing on stopping abilities and pummeling our opponent. We do have Hoopa, which I guess is sort of counterintuitive to the Path to the Peak, but if the Path to Peak gets countered, then Hoopa will probably do a lot more damage to our opponent. We have Marshadow to get rid of Chaotic Swells, trying to prevent the Path to the Peak. We also have Mew to prevent damage to the bench, and we also have Cryogonal's Frozen Lock attack to potentially slow down the game for a turn or two and get an item lock going, slow our opponent, and then be able to set up. We have Quick Balls, Level Balls, and Incense to help set up our Cinccino line and our ICE RIDER CALYREX VMAX. We have switches, we have Air Balloon, we have Reset Stamp, we have the U-Turn board, which is recyclable, and we have a ton of energy along with our Research and our Melanie and our Boss's Orders, and even a Palm Pad to recycle those. So this is the first iteration of the deck. I don't know how good or bad this will be, honestly. Because of Metal Weakness, I feel like this is definitely a step below the Shadow Rider CALYREX VMAX. But hey, if we run into some Victini, Centiskorch, Temposard, or Even Peak ROMs, like anything that's not Look Metal or ADP, I feel like will be able to be okay. Alrighty, so our opponent will be the one to decide who goes first. They choose to go first. We have our ICE RIDER CALYREX VMAX right there. 1 energy for like 1 to do 40 is actually pretty okay. Our hand is dead, however. Our hand is unfortunately dead right here, which is never a good thing. And we're up against single striker, which would be probably a bad matchup for this because they can't get one-shots on us. Depending on how much damage they have on themselves, we could get one-shots ourselves, but this might just end up being a quick loss because of my fantabulous hand. However, doesn't seem like my opponent's doing too much, or he was just simply contemplating his hand, figuring out what to do, which is usually the right thing, right? What you want to do is figure out what you want to do in your head, and then once you're sure, then you start clicking. Because if you're thinking as you click, then that just leads to mistakes. There's no takebacks, right? So that's never a good thing. Okay, so underwhelming turn for my opponent, even more underwhelming turn for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and thin right here. I'll go ahead and play the path to a peak, like I might as well try to slow him down, and then we'll pierce. So epic battle right here. Hopefully I get Marnied. Can't believe I just said that, but that is my hope. Hopefully I get Marnied right here. Path to a peak could stop the Dedenne and Crobat for my opponent, so that's good. It doesn't stop the Houndoom though. Definitely doesn't stop the Houndoom. See the attachment. So I'm guessing that was their top deck, right? That had to be their top deck. Yes, let's go Marnie. Let's go Marnie. Let's go Marnie. All right, hopefully we get to play. Nice, we get to play, guys. We actually get to play. That is awesome. That is pretty cool. Alright, so I definitely won't be needing this Mew. If they don't bitch on our Hounder, I'm still safe from the GMAX 1 blow. They play hammers in that? How do you fit hammers in that? What the heck? What the actual heck? How do you fit? Why? What? Why? Alright, so I'm gonna get dealt a ton of damage. Ooh, they spread the damage actually for the energies. Alright. Oh wait, no, if they had powered up the active, they could have threatened me. Alright, there might be merit to this guy stopping the urn and whatnot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and research here. I do whiff the energy as expected, right? Because all of them went to the bottom of the deck. Literally all of my energies went to the bottom of the deck, and now I have Melanie, but I don't have a water energy to use it with. Yikes. So I think my best plan at the moment, like I'm definitely gonna lose the active, right? There's no way around it. There is just no way around it. So I will be able to Melanie next turn. So I guess it's just Pierce for another 40. I could get a knockout next turn. It's exactly in range to 150, so I could get a knockout on the opponent's active Pokemon next turn. That's gonna be the plan. They did 70, so they'll do 110 plus 70, that's 80. Well, I guess I'm being very confident that I'll get, I'm being very confident that I'll get another energy now that I've shuffled the deck and the VMAX. So we'll see. I'm gonna, oh no. Well, I lose a Melanie, spoke too soon. Now that Marnie I didn't like. That Marnie, okay. I'm not terrible. I'm still missing the energy, but I got the Melanie and the VMAX, so it's the best we can hope for, right? Best we can hope for. Alright. Yeah, because active's definitely going down. There's no way around it. So I know the bottom cards of my deck are not energy, so I'm not gonna quick ball first to thin because I would actually be decreasing my chance of finding the energy if I just straight up Melanie here. Nice, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, Melanie, attach, evolve, attach, and now the issue is here, I need another Melanie next turn if I want to attack. I'm gonna go ahead and discard the switch. I feel like Reset Stamp could be useful. Like maybe even this turn. Just to have my opponent have like an underwhelming turn, you know? But getting 3 prize cards here is really nice. Alright, so max lands, we're gonna do 250, 230, yep, perfect. Alright. Alrighty. So 1 prize, that gets me Cinccino, that's good. That's technically good. Okay, I have double Cinccino. So if I can find... Okay, I'm definitely... After this game, I'm definitely adding the 4th Melanie. Like, if you rely on max lands, you definitely need the 4th Melanie. There's no way you can play around with less than 4, I feel. More waters and more Melanies make sense to me in this deck. Alright. Path to the Peak only increases my chance of finding Melanie. I mean, Path to the Peak being gone increases my chance of finding Melanie. Am I getting return KO'd here? With triple single strike energies, I would be getting return KO'd. And they would have 60 damage on them. Yeah, I'm gonna need triple Melanie. I could also switch into Cryogonal. Okay. So my goal is to find Melanie, right? My goal is absolutely to find Melanie. So I do have 2 of them. I also have access to the Dedenne, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get there. We shall see if we can get there. So let's go make to you. Keep this guy for Pokemon. Right, not ideal. Let's make to you because I can only attach 1 energy this turn. Okay, so this sucks. Because if I do Cryogonal, that's 50 damage, and that's nowhere near close to getting the KO. So I guess I should attack with Cinccino, right? That's what I need to do. Attack with Cinccino. Alright. Do I want to play Ordinary Rod? I don't think I do. I need 1 energy in the discard pile, right? So I guess I can't put 1. I guess I could put 2, because that's what I need next turn, right? I'm going to attach 1. I mean, and if they have boss, right? Assuming they have boss and KO this guy, or this guy, which is the one that I'll be powering up, then I need Melanie. Right? Then I absolutely need Melanie. So yeah, this was really good actually. This 40 damage ping is actually so beautifully perfect. Alright, so let's put the damage there. Whoever gets the energy, it would just be target, right? But this forces, like if they want to take down this guy, they need to use this VMAX. And that means this guy's dead if I find Melanie. And I will have triple Cinccino. If they just attack the Cinccino, then I go attach boss. I do get Marnie, so they're not using boss. I do lose my boss. I do find a Melanie, however. So I would have found it off of the Mate Deuce. But they have to know. If they attack me, they lose, right? They're at exactly 250 damage. They attack me with that guy, they lose. They have to retreat. They have to retreat into the other guy. Which sucks, because now I have to find the boss. I'm down to 1 quick ball. Yep, they do retreat. They have the urn. Okay. Oh, Marty, stupid Marty. Stupid, stupid Marty. Alright, so if I don't find boss and energy, then they will need boss. Three of these is enough to KO. Okay. Energy, there's energy. So I know a boss is at the bottom of the deck. So I think there's merit to shuffling with the pal pad. Because I know a boss is at the bottom of the deck. Alright, I'll get rid of you. No boss and no Dedenne. So I'm gonna grab this to potential thin. I have Quick Ball and Dedenne as well, and 2 boss. If I fail this, I will want to use Path to the Peak though. Okay, I fail it. I do fail it. So I'm gonna use Cryogonal and ooh. No, I already used that. I mean, the 10 damage isn't that impactful though. It's not impactful on the active. But stopping items could be useful. It stops the urn. They need another urn actually. Well, they're only down 1 though. So, okay, I don't think I'm gonna play Path to the Peak. I've decided I'm not gonna play Path to the Peak because I lost my Marshadow, so I can't remove it myself. This sucks, but if they can't play Urn, they can't KO this guy. Well, they need Energy Boss to KO this guy, I guess. Maybe I should have played the Path to the Peak. There it is. Ugh. I mean, it's they get boss, I get boss. Why use the stadium, dude? Like, anyways, frustrating game. Definitely feel like, okay, definitely gonna make changes to a list before I play another match. Definitely gonna make changes to a list. I feel like I shouldn't have lost that one. Hoopa, not liking the idea behind Hoopa. I definitely want you. I definitely want an extra boss. I think that's just gonna be much better than having the pal pad. And I feel like the Ordinary Rod would just be better off as this. Like, this just feels more concise, consistent, more reliable. Yeah, this is the way. Just more straightforward, you know? More straightforward. The other list was a little too techy. Alright. Frustrating loss. It is what it is. Comes down to a boss as usual, right? Always comes down to boss. Path to a Peak, item lock, neither of those mattered. What mattered was that one turn where I couldn't apply enough pressure. That one turn where I whiffed the Melanie and I didn't attack. That's what mattered. That is what mattered. Alright. I would like to go first. Get a hello. Blastoise VMAX leaves. Did I say hello back? I don't think I did. Alright. No energy though. No energy for us going first. I mean, obviously we have Melanie, but okay, so we're gonna have to Dedenne change right here. I feel like getting energy is gonna be super, super important. So I'm glad I have the Dedenne. I priced 2 of them. Oh, and we're up against Whimsicott. We are up against Whimsicott, alright. I mean, we do have Cryogonal as well. Sure, I'll play the Marshadow down. I ended up just being wasted space, but oh well. Dude. I'm actually not going to attach here. Because then I'm guaranteed to draw cards with Melanie. So I go Cinccino, discard the energy, draw 3, and then I draw 2, and then Melanie, and hopefully that finds me 2 energies, right? Hopefully that finds 2 energies. Alright. Still a wish, and especially against the 1-pricer deck, super important to be able to apply pressure early. Super important to apply pressure early. Triple Colony on turn 1 is pretty nice. With the Fog Crystal, I guess that's expected. Alright. So let's go make to the water. And then we'll go Melanie. And we shall whiff. Darn it, dude. Okay, I honestly think I have to go Cryogonal here to buy myself time. And let's go past to a peak. Alright, so Frozen Lock. Unfortunately, I can't win off of Frozen Lock because of the Horror Energy. Like the self-damage that I get off the Horror Energy, so this guy will die eventually. This guy will die eventually. All right. Lost a Recorio, that's actually good, right? In terms of recovery for later. Okay, puts a boss at the top, so they're planning on using boss next turn, which is understandable, right? Okay, 1 Melanie is prized. I will go ahead and discard this. And let's go. I mean, I have Switch, so it's not the biggest of deals. So I'm slowing the game down quite a bit, but I'm not sure that's ideal. I think the best thing I can do is like get the VMAX going and get the first attack off on the Whimsicott. I don't think I can win this though. Like under regular circumstances, I don't think I can win this. Alright. They do that, that's alright. I don't think I need to protect my bench. I think it's gonna be 7 turns of this. I mean, I could delay it even more, right, with the boss. But I don't have a really good strategy here. I mean, the best thing I can do when I break the lock is to go Marnie. Or my opponent can just, and I don't play Marnie, so not even that, I get resist down. Alright, Cryogonal. Cryogonal just doing its thing. Cryogonal doing its thing. Very nice. Alright. Let's play another match with this Ice Rider. Like, something feels off about this deck. Like, you should be capable of attaching 2 energies to attack on turn 2, right? while finding your VMAX. That's what Eternatus does, that's what Victini does, but not quite. Not quite. Alright, fighting deck. Fighting deck. Maybe Path to a Peak is just not great with this. Maybe you're better off playing like a Jirachi engine with scoop up nets and 6 seconds for a little bit of extra damage here and there. Maybe that's better. Just Crobat Dedenne, right? For support. Yeah, this is not great. Melanie is not being great to us right now. Okay, we're up against Colossal. Just draw pass. Something feels off about this deck. Very off. Like, I would rate this deck 1 out of 10, honestly. This build, right? Completely possible that just my build sucks, but over the course of 3 games, it just felt really not ideal. Right? Awkward draws, but like, awkwardly built deck too. Double Malolana, that's crazy. Alright. So even if I evolve, I just lose next turn, probably. Yeah, I'm just... okay. Like, I'm not recovering out of this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and concede and move on to the next match. One last try. Yeah, one last try. If we actually get to play. And if we're up against ADP, that's gonna be rough, right? Everything indicates ADP, the coin, and the deck box. All of it indicates ADP. No energy once again, right? That's 3 games in a row where I failed to get energy on turn 1. And I get to Dedenne change, but then I lose my Cinccino engine. So it's like everything combining to be less than ideal. Yep. And we are up against ADP. So I know I've lost already, right? With this hand, I know I've lost already, but we'll try. Have access to 1 Cinccino. Okay, so 1 Quick Ball will be for another Calyrex, the other Quick Ball will be for the Dedenne. Maybe Path to a Peak can do something here. Maybe Path to a Peak can do something. Maybe a quirky Cryogonal attack here and there can do something. You never know, right? Dude, are you kidding me, man? Come on. Why is it so hard to just find a freaking energy, man? It is ADP. Why is it so hard to find that energy, dude? Why? One energy to just go attach, right? That's all I wanted. What the heck? What the actual heck, dude? I wish I could send myself the I have a good deck. I actually wish I could send myself the I have a good deck thing. Alright, well there's ADP. There's no way you have everything, dude. Oh, dude, are you serious? Yes! Let's go! Let's go. Let's go. Why retreat there? Dude! Dude, come on, I would have won this game already if I had freaking energies. Even doing 40 would be good. Come on. Stupid Melanie. Stupid no energies. I played 10 and a bucket. It's not normal to whiff this badly. Alright. Still no energy, dude? Still no energy. Alright, my opponent didn't get energy either. Okay, now I have energy. Nice. Which I'm gonna discard anyways, but hey. Thin, 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 thin. Alright, finally we can maybe do something. I'm gonna discard the energy for Melanie purposes. Potential Melanie purposes. I hate this. This is just ridiculous, man. This is actually ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. I should have evolved as well. Alright, that's fine. Because I have Melanie, right? So it's fine, right? Melanie, here you go. There we go. Jeez. Alright, let's go. Okay, so the question now is, do I just take the knockout? Because then I need another Melanie. Yeah, I'm gonna take the knockout. Gonna thin. I have 3 more Melanies. I'm just gonna take the knockout. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. All right. So best case scenario, I find Melanie. Nice. Okay. I mean, generally that came down to my opponent's bad draw as well. Path to the Peak really pulled through for us right there. I'm not liking how the deck is. Like, okay, so I feel like capture energy is also something that you would want here. Like, if you're running Cinccino, I feel like you would want capture energy as well. So you would go like this. And, well, I mean, that's not ideal, right? Oh, it was right there. But I mean, this should help, right? And this allows you to still pressure with Ride of the High King whilst you get the waters into the discard pile. 3 Melanie. I mean, this time Melanie felt very underwhelming, right? And Melanie's gonna be even worse if you have less waters. So I should definitely switch that up. I like this. I like this. I feel like you could do with 1 less switch, but I'm not sure. Maybe not with the 4 capture, maybe 3/3 is enough. I really like the Cryogonal. I feel like these are necessary. Maybe the Marshadow not so much. Marshadow could be 4th path. I reckon like this. Or maybe one bucket should be equivalent to adding 1 energy, right? Should be better than adding 1 energy. So like this. This is what I would play moving forward. This is what I will be testing moving forward with this. But yeah, frustrating games for sure. Somehow we beat that ADP. Well, thanks to the Path to the Peak. Because they did changed into it, and then they martied us, and then we were able to finally, eventually draw stuff. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. We're so close to 20,000, and I'll see you in the next Chilling Reign video. So you can see right there, it's going to be Blaziken VMAX with 0 VMAX. I'm really excited about that deck as well. See you then.